Welcome back to KEEPUP channel. Ibiza Final Boss continues to cash in on his iconic haircut as he signs five-figure deal with boohooMAN after Brit raver went viral. Jack K, better known as the Ibiza Final Boss, has signed a five-figure deal with boohooMAN. The internet sensation has become a viral phenomenon with his sharp bowl haircut, neatly manicured beard, sunglasses, chain and blinding grin, catching the attention of promoters, talent agents, and brands looking for the next big thing. Sources close to his team confirm he was at boohooMAN HQ in Manchester to sign the contract this morning. Newcastle-born Jack, 26, reveled in his glory as he posed with a black boohooMAN t-shirt with his trademark name plastered on the back. His new brand deal will add to his potential six figures he is due to earn in the next 12 months alone. Brand and culture expert Nick Eade told the Daily Mail last week, "It's amazing how he has captured the zeitgeist. He's the most popular thing since the Jet2 holiday adverts, and he can maximize on this for quite a while. He's a living caricature. People don't really look like that, but he is exactly what you think people who go to Ibiza should look like and be like. It's actually crazy." And he added that Jack's masterstroke move of signing with top talent agent Dave Reed would steer him well. Reed and his talent agency Neon Management are credited with making reality star Joey Essex a millionaire. Like other overnight viral stars such as Hawk Tuah Girl Hayley Welch and Salt Bae Nusrat Gaki, Jack is likely to enjoy a boom in freebies, appearances, and sponsorship opportunities. Nick continued, "He's off doing nightclub appearances in Ibiza and I can see him doing others around Europe, being sent around by cheap holiday companies to promote their resorts. Then, 100% he'll do nightclub appearances in the UK and that's really lucrative. You can do 4 or 5 of them a night. That's going to be regular and they pay 5 to 10 grand per appearance. Do 4 of them a night on a Friday and a Saturday and you can make a lot money. That's how people on Toei made their money. It wasn't through the show, it was through their nightclub appearances." In the wake of his newfound fame, and possibly with some guidance from his new management, K has launched profiles on both TikTok and Instagram, which has already bagged him a hefty deal with the fashion brand. A number of big UK brands have already shared memes of K's distinctive noggin, dressing him as a Greggs gingerbread man and a Henry Hoover sold at K's. And even as summer draws to a close and autumn sets in, the Ibiza Final Boss's presence is unlikely to go away, because he will be the Halloween costume of choice for many. Could an Ibiza Final Boss wig be around the corner? It's an easy costume and everyone will love it, Nick added. If he trademarks his look and looks into merchandise, he could make a lot of money that way. Wholesalers have told the Daily Mail they're already seeing spikes in demand for chunky gold chains, black vest tops, crossbody bags, and oversized sunglasses, not to mention wigs in the style of K's distinctive Barnett. Charlotte Broadbent, of Wholesalers Fair, said, "While it's not unusual for cultural moments to influence what independent retailers are looking for, this one definitely caught us by surprise. Interestingly, it's our novelty and fancy dress retailers driving the demand, not our usual fashion boutiques. That suggests we could be looking at this year's breakout Halloween costume. If he plays his cards right, and with talent powerhouse Dave Reed behind him, Jack will make £250,000 in the next year, minimum. But he will have to keep his iconic look going all year round. He's so instantly recognizable, that look is going to carry the fun on. If he changes his look, that fun goes. But that's his look, and he embraces it," Mr. Eade concluded. "That's why the Ocean Beach crowd are loving it." Wayne Lanker's getting in touch. "We're going to see him for a few years and in doing so he's going to make 6 figures. It might be low 6 figures, but easily £250,000 a year. With Dave Red, he will do extremely well. Dave is a master at this. He made Joey Essex a millionaire. He knows exactly what he's doing." Jack was spotted in clubs across Ibiza, with fresh clips appearing on social media in recent days. Not that he was hard to spot, with his gleaming white grin, perfectly manicured beard and cartoonish haircut, not to mention his trademark sunglasses and gold chain. But eagle-eyed fans believe they have spotted a flaw in the impossibly razor-sharp Barnett, but it's not visible when taking in his awe-inspiring fringe from the front. A video shared on TikTok showed the raver wearing a t-shirt from designer brand Casablanca in the Destino 5 Ibiza hotel and club venue as he showed off his moves in a crowd of ravers. But as he turned his head away from the camera, some fans appeared to notice that the 26-year-old had a small thinning patch in the back of his head. One TikTok user noted, "Wait, is it balding at the back, but a comb-over at the front? Best comb-over 2025, added another. 100% combing that forward to cover the receding hairline, noted a user on Instagram, where the video was shared. Elsewhere, package holiday firm on the beach is depicting his mop top as a parasol in a series of new adverts it is rolling out on advertising billboards. A source told The Sun of his signing with Neon Management, home of reality stars including Joey Essex. Signing up with the agency was a no-brainer given their past success, and they've been inundated with requests for him already. It all really blew up in a matter of hours, so from TV shows to podcasts, the sky's the limit. Lionheart Entertainment, a Scottish nightclub events promotions firm, says it has booked him for a number of events in the UK. It said on social media, "He's tanned, he's ready, he's got an open shirt and a half pint of Madri." The Ibiza Final Boss is bringing Ibiza energy to Lionheart events near you. Watch this space. The Mail has contacted the firm for further comment. K's own social media following has exploded. His TikTok, labeled Ibiza Final Boss, has already picked up nearly 20,000 followers, while a newly created Instagram has 27,000. Comments on his social media are laden with praise and offers to keep him coming back to Ibiza again and again. Travel firms have offered him holidays, while Gary Lineker's clubbing-obsessed brother Wayne, who owns Club O Beach, has asked him to get in touch. His comments also include messages from DJs, OnlyFans models, and a firm specializing in hair repair. Jack, the son of convicted armed robber John K., has just returned from what he had once probably expected to be a routine Ibiza holiday. He describes himself as just a normal person from Newcastle, but has thanked fans for the flurries of messages he has received since going viral. Other details have since come to light about Jack's life back in the UK after a woman has now claimed she is his girlfriend. Alicia Cook, 23, shared a series of videos of the Ibiza Final Boss captioned POV, point of view, your boyfriend's now known as Ibiza Final Boss. In the clips, the debt collector from South Hetton, who also makes cash selling clothes on Vint, is seen cuddled up to Jack K with him kissing her on the cheek, while in other clips they are seen clubbing. Hundreds of people have since commented on the video, with one saying, "Girl, least you knew he didn't cheat, there's like every angle of him on TikTok just having a ball." Another added, "Have a word with his barber then because I don't know how he leaves the house." She has since locked down her social media amid the frenzy of memes. Pals back home told the Mail that K lives the same back home, adding, "He walks about town with that haircut and gold chain. He's got the turkey teeth and he's always on the sunbeds. This is what he looks like all the time. He think he's gorgeous." K is already heading back out for parties galore, writing on Instagram yesterday, "Back to the UK for a day back in Ibiza tomorrow night, some big parties incoming." It seems nothing will keep the Ibiza Final Boss away from his true home, not while there's summer sunshine to spare. "Fresh trim Ibiza, here we go," he posted on Instagram this afternoon with the trademark Barnet ready to go. Source, dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.